Hey everyone, VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today. DH Games dropped a surprise update with lots of stuff, including lots of free stuff, upgraded stuff, etc. I haven't done any graphics for the monthly cards or the new monthly event rewards, though they have been updated. The monthly cards, you get a few more gems. It has changed. You get a few more campaign loot. It has changed. If you're going to get the card, you're going to get the card anyway. And the monthly events, I haven't found yet exactly what the increased rewards are. Unfortunately, if you're someone whose monthly events has just changed over, you're going to have to wait a full month, like I have on my non-meta account. On my main account, it changes in a couple of days, or it completes in a couple of days. So we'll see then what it looks like. But yeah, let's get into it. First off, I tried the new Stellar Challenge. This is the team. This is the non-meta account. This is the team I used it with. Stage one or phase one, absolutely smashed through it. Each fight took one smash, no problems whatsoever. Stage two was weird, or phase two, whatever you want to call it. The first three fights, smashed it once, got through in one fight, not a problem. Stage four seemed to be a massive jump up. The same way that Gloria and Eos, I think it was stage 9 or 10 of Broken Spaces, was just like this huge jump up in power. That seems to be what the Olivia wave and Russell wave is. I haven't tried it on my main. Maybe it's not going to be a problem there, but just to make you guys aware, this is the team I used. Phase one, this is what it looks like. 7 stages. As I said, I think pretty much everyone is just going to get through this without any problems. And this is the rewards you get. You get 207 of these chests. They're random. You don't get to select what you get. 1 in 6 chance of getting each and every one of these. It's a healthy amount of chests. It's nice base resources, even for mid late game players. This is still nice, especially if you hit the promo stones, obviously, or spirit. Maybe the monster materials don't matter so much, but you get the drift. And you get 9 hero chests. Again, random drops, but you get 2 heroes per one, so it's 18 free heroes. You're most of the way to a free 9-star hero and 20 relics. Is it overwhelming? No, but I think it's absolutely fine. This is phase two, obviously gets quite a bit more drawn out. It goes up to stage 13. All of these fights up until stage 13 are like basic broken spaces fights. When you get to stage 13, it turns into a leaderboard. Everyone tries to hit the boss for as much damage as possible. I did dip into Rake's video earlier. He was noobing it up and he got to like 300 or something. You know, it is what it is. He can leave that to us pro players and Immortal Toad and people like that. But yeah, so that's basically what you get. And this is the rewards. Once you complete all of it, as I said, you may or may not get to that end stage boss. We'll have to see how it pans out. 600 of these. Again, same chests as we get from phase one. 71 of the hero chests, which is great to be fair, because you get 2 heroes per chest. There's 140 heroes in there in total, which is nothing to sniff at. That's like 2 10 stars and nearly a 9-star. 59 of these chests, again, round rewards, but this time the Stellar, Cot, Celestial Island materials, and then 31 of the Origin chests. There's Master's Toolboxes, Relics, you've got Core Shards as well, to be fair, and Treasure Crystals, and then you also get 60 Golden Relics at the end of it. So, really strong rewards from the Stellar Challenge Phase 2. As I said, Phase 1 easy, Phase 2, I think most people are going to get through halfway, and then it just depends how far you can push. This is like, this makes me laugh. It's they give and they take, right? The idea of this is obviously to keep. I'm not going to moan, right? It's to keep the whales engaged. I understand that completely, right? They've added these things in. You only get them if you get in the top 500. That doesn't mean that you don't get bonuses from them. We'll go into that in a second. But you, if you're watching this, probably aren't going to get there. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it too much. If you get top place, individual campaign auto battle drops by 30% boost. Fantastic, right? Only lasts to the next Stellar Challenge. I don't know if it's once a month. We don't know. I presume it is, but who knows? But there is also a guild version. So if someone in your guild gets this, then you will get 15% auto battle drops. And there is a server drop by 10%. So if you're in someone's server who gets one of these, you get 10%. This is for number 1 spot. It scales down to the top 500, so the percentages get lower. So it's nice that these are here. It encourages more guild play, I suppose, but guilds at the top already do that. But obviously server, it just depends on what server you're in as to whether or not you get this. But listen, it's nice. It means that you don't have to be an amazing player to get some rewards. This is great for the whales to kind of go after one another. That'll be quite interesting to see exactly what points takes top spot. And then we've got a couple of manuals. There's a Tower of Oblivion and a campaign one. I don't really get. This is why I presume this is like a monthly thing. I don't get it though necessarily. I mean, like always, they haven't given us enough information, right? But the Tower of Oblivion and the campaign are exactly the same. Two different graphics, just in case I needed it for something else. But yeah, free to play. Once you complete Tower of Oblivion, 650 levels, you end up getting 13,000 gems, and you get 13 of these chests. You do select what you want from these chests. They're same as campaign. Once you finish the main campaign, 13k, 13 chests, fine. For 600 contract starry gems, or soulbound starry gems, 26k gems, 52 of these chests, and if you spend the $20, you get an additional 52k gems and 104 of these chests. Is it good value? Yeah, it is. And if you're going to spend, you're going to spend. That's obviously not bad. I feel like it's one of those things that if you're a spender, the hard limit on stuff up until you get to real late game is actually food. It's not the rest of the stuff. Like the rest of the stuff you get for events, you can't really buy food. So yeah, who knows what people are going to spend their chests on. I've bought the 600 contract starry gem ones. I'm not going to buy the $20 one because I'm not giving DH Games any money at the moment. We've had a falling out. But yeah, so all of this stuff that you could buy, most people are probably going to buy subs or Stella with this. But it's a nice source of promo stones, maybe magic dust, obviously shards. Yeah, and as I said, campaign exactly the same. There's a new check-in. It lasts for 15 days. You end up with 7,000 gems and 100 scrolls. I don't really understand it. I don't know. This isn't replacing daily logging because daily logging's still there. I don't know if this is just an additional thing. I don't get it. It seems like such meager rewards that it's almost weird that they've put it in. But this is free, so we can't complain too much about free stuff. And the campaign manual, I don't understand it. I can't find any information on it. I don't know how it unlocks. I presume there's a free point to it. You pick 3 rewards. It has to build up. I don't know how you build the chests up. I'm not going to try and guess it because whenever I guess, I get stuff wrong. But yeah. So look, quick video for today, just going over the update. Check me out tomorrow. We're going to do an event preview. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely enthralling as always when it's a skip week. But yeah, listen, thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like and sub. Stay safe. VH out.